Happy New Year, everyone. Yeah, it's Fusion here. I just wanted to talk to you guys about 2020 because a lot sure has happened this year. I don't think I even need to say all the terrible things that have happened this year. Everyone already knows what's happened. We don't need to repeat it anymore. But I just wanted to talk to you guys about what this year has meant for me personally. Because this year has definitely changed my life and outlook on a lot of things. One thing I'm grateful for this year is giving new life to this YouTube channel. You guys don't know this, but earlier this year in January and February, I had almost zero time to animate or make videos for this channel. There were a few, but there wasn't anything significant about them. The only piece of animation I had done before the pandemic hit in mid-March was the 5 seconds of animation I did for the best of Windows 7 video. That's all the animation I did for 2.5 months, because I was preoccupied with school. School was easily becoming my life and I had no plans on stopping it. At around late February, I was really considering just finishing OI8 and then leaving. I wouldn't make a video announcing it, but I would just kind of stop uploading. That's what my plan was because I didn't see myself setting time aside for this anymore. School just made me so bitter about it. But then when the pandemic hit and there was word that at first we wouldn't be going to school for a whole month, I immediately jumped on the opportunity and finished episode 8 in 3 weeks. Let me say it again. Before mid-March, only 5 out of 15 scenes of the episode were factually finalized, and the episode was finished and uploaded 3 weeks later. That was the animation I had been missing out on. Working and finishing episode 8 lit that spark again in me, to keep making videos, and after episode 8, I got to work on continuing The Adventures of Steve Season 2. The voice cast for that show got 7 episodes worth of lines done in like a month, so massive shout out to them for that. For the next few months, as we went into the summer, The Adventures of Steve was coming out at a pretty good rate. There were 5 episodes we put out in June and July of 2020. Things were going pretty well. It was then when August hit that I started getting demotivated again. As you know, the release date for The Adventures of Steve Season 2 Episode 9 was delayed from July 31st to August 7th, and then from August 7th to August 14th, and then eventually the release date was to be determined. I had no motivation to work on that or OI for a good week and a half. That wasn't until one day when I was sitting alone in my pool and an idea came to me in my head. What if I made an object show, but there was an episode every single day? And the Daily Object Show was born. The first 5 episode season was released and loved by so many of you. The Daily Object Show got me motivated more than ever to keep making stuff. In September, I began uploading more consistently, and in October, things ramped up even more with the OI crew and I uploading the first Object Invasion short, Grapefruitify. November had even more consistent videos, and I've been uploading almost daily since. I've made so many videos in the last 2 months, and I don't even know what to say about it. I never had imagined I would get to the point where I was able to make a video almost every single day, and most recently 2 videos every day. That blows my mind. But it's thanks to my family, my friends, and all of your growing support for me throughout all of the years. At the beginning of this year, I was almost ready to throw it all away, but I never imagined that all of this would grow from just a year later. 2020 has been an incredible year of growth and rediscovery for me. At the beginning of the year, I really only talked to a select group of people in the OSC, and now I'm more involved in the community than ever before. I joined Jack and Jellyfeed recently, which I didn't even expect would happen. If you just joined the channel this year, welcome. I hope you look forward to what we have coming up. And if you've joined me for 4 years already, I hope what I still make all these years later still makes you laugh or at least say, hey, that's pretty cool. But I don't know, there's so many videos I want to make in 2021. Expect the final episodes of The Adventures of Steve, many more adventures with the Daily Object Show characters, and the long-awaited return of Object Invasion. It's time to get back down to work. Thank you 2020 for helping me to get my spark back. 2021 has a lot in store, and I hope you're all willing to tag along for the ride. Happy New Year, everyone.